This is an explanation that I forgot to explain in my Dust in the Ground video. So 29, the dust to the ground. Let's see. All right, 28. On the eastern, there he put the man he had formed. My bad. I'm going to Genesis 2:7. And Lord formed man of the dust of the ground. So the ground, what people don't know is like so they might be like, well, if he didn't form man from like dust to the ground, what does he mean? Well, the tree and the seed represents a man, is a man, and the seed is his sperm. And what do you plant a seed in? You plant a seed in the ground, and the ground represents a woman. She fertilizes, she nurtures, and then she gives birth to the child. So out of these many women, he chose one of their kids. He chose a kid of his own, one of those children, one of those men, from one of these mothers, and he picked him to be in the garden, to rule in the Garden East of Eden. So in the Garden East of Eden was is where one of the women gave birth to Adam, and out of one of these women, he chose a man, and that man, he chose to know his ways, and that man, he gave the wisdom to. He gave his wisdom to, and that's the first man he gave his wisdom to. So out of the man he taught, he chose. The Lord chose a man. He taught a man from one of these women, from one of these women, and he breathed the nostril, he breathed the breath of life into him. He spoke the words of wisdom to him, and that man became a living soul. Through his wisdom, that man had immortality until he decided to break his ways.